Sure. And then as you kind of got into art and got more sophisticated about it, at what point did you have the idea for Masterworks, and kind of what was that original idea or the genesis to, hey, I actually want to go build a company here?
I would say that was really the time that the blockchain stuff was hot, and we were thinking about different blockchain ideas. I think we didn't, then we didn't totally fully appreciate the regulatory dynamics with what we're doing today. We've now wound up with 54,000 people on the platform. Every offering is filed with the SEC. Our sales team is regulated by FINRA. We're a highly regulated business. So we initially thought of the concept as this kind of quick and dirty startup idea, which evolved into something more complicated. But that was the genesis.
Got it. And then kind of explain today what that value proposition is. So I come in, I create an account. What can I do, and why would I do that?
Yeah, you come to the Masterworks website today, you create an account, you have a call with our membership team. We like to speak to every single investor that is interested in investing on the platform. And then basically our offerings, our investment vehicles, are single painting vehicles. So we show you a particular painting, we tell you what the historical returns are of that particular painting. We have a risk rating associated with the painting. You can read a full offering circular on the painting, very similar to how you'd read an S1 for a company going public like Uber. You can read an S1 equivalent, what's called a 1A, for a painting going public or being securitized with us. So we give you lots of information on the artist, the market, the returns, the risk, and you can make a case-by-case decision on whether you want to invest in those offerings. And then just recently, we're really excited about a trading platform that we announced, I think roughly a month ago. So it's in beta. We have one painting on it. In the next few weeks, we're rolling out more and more paintings so people can start trading securities and paintings. So we've really taken an asset class, which historically is, the only way to allocate to it is if you have $10 million to buy a painting, and we've securitized it so anyone can invest in these paintings and trade securities in these paintings.
So I guess there's a whole bunch of questions in here, but when I buy into an offering, right? So just say it's a Picasso, it's $10 million. I put in some amount of money. How do you determine how much money is like the minimum buying? And then is there a maximum in terms of how much of that 10 million piece I can own?
Yeah, so we don't really have minimums or maximums. I guess it's not really how we think about it. That one of the reasons we like to talk to our investors is we like to understand how they're investing today, what their risk tolerances are, and kind of educate them on different segments of the art market, different risk profiles, and then try to figure out what the right allocation is for them to an overall portfolio. And that's the approach we've taken, mainly because we very quickly learned that obviously nobody knows how to think about investing in art. So we try to provide some advice through that process.